Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Dynamite or Might, the last Dynamite or Might of 2025 YL. I'm Michael Cole with Daniel Bryan and with Taz, and today on Dynamite or Might we're going to talk about what happened yesterday on NXT. Yesterday on NXT, we saw Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins beat He-Man and Otis Rosnick and become two-time TWF Tag Team Fighters yesterday on NXT. We saw that happen. Yes, we did, Daniel Bryan says. And I feel sorry for He-Man and for Otis Rosnick because both of them could have gone far and they could have been a good TWF Tag Team Fighters if they would have somehow beaten Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. I'll tell you right now, Taz says, I'll tell you right now, Michael and Daniel, the way I look at it is that Otis Rosnick and He-Man, they were a good team. Yes, they were. They weren't as good as Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, you know. And I think they will make good TWF Tag Team Fighters. At least that is my belief of the whole thing. Well, you have that right to your belief, Taz. Yes, you do got a right to that belief. However, we got a war going on, that has not been, we got a war going on, which sadly has not been settled, and most likely will prolong itself. Taz says, if you're talking about the war between, Dr. Hiller Eggman, or Hiller Avro Eggman, and Roman Reigns, then by all means we can talk about that war. We can talk about that war if you want to. So they're not in there. Fuck! Well, sadly, Michael Cole says Avro Eggman doesn't seem to be, okay, now we got him. Oh, another ring just got pulled out. Fuck! Okay, here we go. We got him now. And now he's going to come to the... Now we got Roman Reigns coming out here now, Michael Cole says. Yeah, some call him the Kinhead. Some call him the Kin Leader. Some call him the King, the Kaiser, the Overwatcher, the highest leader, the Overlord. Taz says the man's got so many nicknames, and I don't think he's lived up to any of those nicknames. Well, first off, Michael Cole says, Taz, Roman Reigns is at least a four-time WWE heavyweight fighter. He's a two-time World Heavyweight fighter. 26 between YL, offshoot of it. He's a one-time WWE Interland Body fighter, one-time WWE 4-1 Rights fighter. He's a Kingly Thunder winner. He hasn't won King of the Ring yet or Gal in the Boundary yet, but oh well. Alright, this is how it's going to be. Now, I'm in a Kingly Thunder, and so far the only ones I know about besides myself is God Jorah, King of the Fiends, and I don't know who's going to be the next one in. But I can tell you, whoever's going to end up being, I'm going to smash them, stack them, covered him. No, I gotta throw him over that top rope. So it just smashed him. It smashed him, stack him, throw him over the top rope. Just smashed him, real truly. And the one man who I hope I don't have to keep on having my dealings with is Avro Eggman. But if he shows up, and if he's got himself in a kingly thunder, well, guess what? He's going to seek himself being thrown out too. Roman Reigns, you gimp Lloyd. Do you somehow think that your war with me is over? Do you think, Roman Reigns, that you got the greater of Hitler Avro Eggman? No, you have not. And we'll say that I will be in there. And I hope that I throw you over the top rope in a kingly thunder next month. And I'll do the same to all the other dolls or toys that happen to be in a kingly thunder. And then I'll go on to win the TWF heavyweight winnings that goes back to between 93 YL of Earthquake, which the doll we never got back. You know what Roman Reigns says? The TWF heavyweight winnings started out as a band-aid. But who cares? At least there's a long list of folks who held that strap over the years. And I'm going to be the one who wins that strap back. You see, I'm going to be the one who ends up fighting Cody Rhodes. I'm going to win back the TWF heavyweight winnings for the 2-whiff time. Or 3-whiff time. And if you don't get out of my leer, I'm going to smash you, stack you, and cover you like that one shirt I worn from that one doll that got a big loss back in the day. You think you can smash me and stack me? Oh, we'll see about that. Roman Reigns just Overman struck him. Here comes the spear. Well, Daniel Bryan said it looks like Hitler Eggman or Avro Eggman is now getting thrown right out of the Kingly Thunder. It was not the Kingly Thunder, but Roman Reigns just threw him out just to show he could do it. And you see, I said I was going to smash him, stack him, and I threw him out. Now, if he wants to run his mouth off again, I'll bust his... Everybody's got to go until they get hit in the mouth. Now, as I was saying, I don't know the other men and women who are going to be in a Kingly Thunder. All I know is, it's Avro Eggman. Avro Eggman just threw Roman Reigns over the top rope. I just showed you all that I could throw him over the top rope and throw him out. And if it was the Kingly Thunder, which it's not, if it was, then I would have thrown out the big dog, the kinhead, the BAM! Overman strike! Spear! That's it. We're going to have to get a handle on this, Michael Cole says, and fast. Yeah, someone's going to have to stop this from breaking into a big fight, Daniel Bryan said. Well, who's going to do it? Taz says. Who's going to stop it? Now, hold on here, players. Now, Hitler Eggman, you seem to think you're highly wise, and you think that makes you greater than everyone else. But for a man who's got a high wit, you making some bad choices here by starting something with Roman Reigns. So here today, on the last Dynamite or Might of 2025 YL, we will have Roman Reigns take on Hitler Avro Eggman and over the top rope there. Now can you holler, holler, holler? Well, you just heard that, Michael Cole says. The main wicker of the toy wrestling gathering, Theodore Long, has made it a over-the-top rope dare between Hiller Eggman and Roman Reigns, Michael Cole says. Now how fair is that? What's that even mean, Taz says? You gotta throw someone over the top rope and that's how you beat them? Yes, that is how you beat them, Michael Cole says. And Roman Reigns picking up Avro Eggman and body slamming him. And down he goes, Michael Cole says. A glow stick. Daniel Bryan said Avro Eggman says his high wit he has, he somehow believes he is greater than everyone else. But that's not true. God gave him that gift of wisdom. And it doesn't make him greater than anyone else. But he's making some really bad calls. Daniel Bryan said. Taz says when you're highly wise, you can make mistakes. Overman strike. But I think he is highly wise. I'm not saying he's greater than anyone else in the world, because he's not. But I'm saying he's wise because he's wise enough to keep on making tools. Well, he's not, Taz says, and he's wise enough not to give up with all those wars with Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, that's right, Michael Cole said. He's been fighting Sonic since between 91 YL. And he's lost every time. I don't know how wise it is to keep on warring with someone knowing you're not going to win. Like warring with Roman Reigns. Overman strike. Spear. Michael said. Daniel Bryan says Avro Eggman's going to go over that top steeple, over the top rope, over the top, top steeple, the top pole, and he'll be out. And Roman Reigns almost had him out, Michael Cole says. Daniel Bryan says Dr. Avro Eggman somehow now has gotten into his head he wants to throw Roman Reigns out on the other side. He wants to show that he can smoothly throw someone over the top rope and out in a kingly thunder, Michael Cole said. Daniel Bryan said he's having a hard time throwing Roman Reigns out. I guess he's going to have to come up with a new game goal. Taz says he's wise. He will come up with a new game goal. He will throw Roman Reigns out. He will do that, Taz says. You mark my... Whoa! Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner of the over-the-top rope dare, Roman Reigns. Well, Roman Reigns has beat Hiller Eggman, or Hiller Avro Eggman, in the over-the-top rope dare here today on Dynamite, or Might, Michael Cole says. Well, then we just know, Daniel Bryan says, at the Kingly Thunder next month, we can know that Roman Reigns can smoothly throw any man or woman over the top rope and out. But then again, any other toy or doll, man or woman, could do that. Come on. Could... Oh, fuck. That we can smoothly throw any other man or woman, fuck, you still won't fit. There. Can smoothly throw any other man or woman over the top steeple and out so it can go anyone's way. You got that right, Taz says. It can smoothly go anyone else's way here in the toy wrestling gathering. Anyone can win, but at the end of the day, I don't think it's going to be Roman Reigns. Alright, take it away now, Jonathan Coachman. Thank you, Michael Cole. I'm going to be talking with Avro Eggman here today on Dynamite or Might. Alright, Avro Eggman. You somehow are not wise enough to know that warring with Roman Reigns is bad for your health and is never going to end well. I think that I am not done warring with Roman Reigns, Jonathan Coachman. You know, Roman Reigns seems to think that he is unbeatable and unstoppable and unyieldable. But as we all know, that's not true. And you will see me in the Kingly Thunder, and I will be the one who throws Roman Reigns over the top rope. This over the top rope dare you saw here today on Dynamite or Might does not reckon anything. Because when I throw him over the top rope, it will reckon. So you believe that you think you'll be winning the Kingly Thunder this year, and that your war with Roman Reigns is still going on? That's right, Jonathan Coachman. My war with Roman Reigns is still going on. Roman Reigns started this with me. Hey, and when I start something with someone, I do not stop. Well, stubborn Avro Eggman chooses not to yield, in his war with Roman Reigns. Back to you, Michael Cole. Well, thank you, Jonathan Coachman, for talking with Avro Eggman here today. Here today. Here today on Dynamite or Might. And that's all the time we got here for Dynamite or Might. I, Michael Cole, with Daniel, Bryan, and Taz. We hope you like Dynamite or Might. We'll see you tomorrow for Impact or Hit.